we'll talk first and then we'll do. So what we'll do is we'll first do it with the FCS disengaged. So we're going to have you disengage, and we're going to spend most of our time focused on roll, because that's the one you can stay in the longest. It's the most obvious. The gradient is clear, all of these things. So it's easiest to evaluate. We'll do a little bit with pitch, and toward the end a little bit with airspeed, but you have to kind of extrapolate from roll.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you disengaged and hand fly the helicopter.
Okay, FCS is coming off.
Decoupled.
Just like that. All right, you're a pilot again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm a pilot?
Yeah, we're protecting you, though.
Oh, thanks.
So what I'm going to have you do, you pick left or right bank, you choose. I'm going to have you roll it over to about 30 degrees, and then we'll work the roll angle up from there.
Right's clear. Coming right.
All right. And I'll call out your roll angles for you. There's 30, so that's kind of comfortable, right?
Yep.
But that's kind of, for this helicopter, to me, that's kind of where I normally fly it.
Yeah.
Right? All right, let's keep increasing that roll angle.
Right's clear. Coming right.
All right. There's 40. You can keep rolling it over, and you're going to feel that servo engage here in just a second. There's a little pushback.
And I can push into it.
You push into it.
All right. And if I come back out of about 40 degrees or so, 45, it says, no, you're okay.
It turns off. All right, go ahead and push it over a little further.
To the right?
Yeah, you can go. Let's go a little more right, and then we'll go left.
Okay.
Next time.
Steve, you okay with the banks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, roll it on over into a steep turn.
Yep, there it is.
All right, and let's go left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left side.
Coming left. There's 30. Okay. There's coming 45. There she is, I feel it.
Now, if I told you to fly a 45-degree bank turn without looking, you'd know exactly where it was, because you'd fly right on that edge where it turns off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now go a little steeper and feel it push back against you. There you go. Feel how it pushes back a little further, a little harder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're flying around. Oh, okay. Well, that must be, I'm kind of getting over there, right? Especially for me, down in terrain, you don't have a clear horizon. You're maneuvering. Next thing you know, you're like, oh, wow, I'm kind of steep here. Yeah. So that's one use case for it, is that. All right, we could do the same thing with pitch. Let's start out with nose down, because we're not too fast. So lower the collective a little bit, bring the nose up a little bit, and we're just going to push the nose over to get about 15 degrees nose down, and you'll feel it give you a little nudge to push the nose back up.
Okay. All right, 15 down.
All right.
Here we go.
More. There it is. Feel push back. Oop, watch your.
Yeah, just pull up little pitch.
Okay.
All right.
So it's again the pitch attitudes. They're hard to get to. If you get there, boy, you better. It's going to give it to you right away.
Okay.
All right. So let's put normal power in, whatever speed, and we'll just sample level mode. So it's easy from here. So just go ahead and hit the button, and it's going to engage the FCS.
Leveling.
So you see it pull the nose up to the horizon and level the wings, engages pitch, roll, and yaw. And as soon as you beep in a different attitude, it's going to go from level to ATT.
Okay.
So
let me do that again. Yep. Steve, can you catch this? Make sure we catch the mode change here as I slow down. This will be level. Let's see LVO on here.
Yep.
You ready, Steve?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Leveling.
All right, let me do it one more time with a little bit of a...
And how about let's start with a disengage so you see the full mode change.
All right. And you want it, can we do this in a little bit of a bank and a pitch?
Absolutely.
All right, sir. Right's clear, coming right. Okay, Steve, here we go. This one's going to be a level.
Leveling.
Boy, that's really good. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If it's all right, I'll take the controls.
Do you have the aircraft?
All right. Just for a moment, we're going to disengage.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to give it back to you in a second. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you put your head down.
Okay.
You're going to try not to look outside. So I'm going to have you fly yourself into a moderate, unusual attitude.
Can I use that pocket if I get sick?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You doing okay?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just kidding.
So you're going to fly yourself into and then when I tell you to, you're going to look up at the attitude indicator, and then you're going to press the level button to recover. So I'm going to let you fly yourself into your own inadvertent, quote unquote, IMC.
Okay.
And then I'll have you use to recover. So when you're ready, I'm going to give you the helicopter.
Okay, I have the helicopter.
Okay, you have the helicopter. Put your head down. Try and maintain level flight.
All right.
And I'll let you know when to recover. I always worry about somebody being really good, and they never last very long. This is you flying in the clouds. And look up and recover.
Leveling.
There you go. So we didn't go very far, but you get the idea
sure
of, at some point the pilot says, "I'm losing control." Push the button.
Okay.
We're going to go back to this. Now you can fix the problem. Now let's go out and heading to as though.
Out and heading. Out and heading.
So now we've regained control of the helicopter. Okay. Now we go 121.5. We call the ATC, and we ask for help.
Okay.
So that's our inadvertent IMC recovery. Starts with regaining control of the aircraft.
Okay.
Getting useful modes established, and then contacting ATC.
You want to try that again, Steve, or are we okay?
We got it.
Okay.
The only thing that we could do different is if I got a lot closer to the mode control head, but I don't think that's worth looking at because you don't get to see the aircraft level itself. And
Okay.
I think we got what we need.
Okay, good job.
Okay, next I'm going to show you the overspeed protection. Okay. So let's start out in attitude hold mode. So just a single press there.
Decoupled.
Put you back in attitude hold. And let's do this. Let's either beep or FTR the attitude so we're going downhill.
Okay.
And power looks pretty good. Pull in a little bit more power. Help us. That looks real good right there. We'll just let her accelerate out.
Okay.
Maybe a little more collective so we don't descend so fast. Airspeed is building. Coming up
max speed.
She says max speed.
Okay.
Pulls the nose up. So we didn't exceed VNE. Now it's going to sit here. It's going to sit here in max speed.
And now I need to reselect.
And it says, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So you could just hit the FTR and it'll take this attitude. And that would be the most nose-low attitude you can fly without hitting max speed, right? So it pulled it up to the point. If you want to keep this power, you just hit that. And there you go. Or you lower the collective, or you do any number of things.
Okay.
So that's, in ATT, that's max speed protection. Let's climb up a little bit, and we'll do another one in an upper mode.
Okay.